James Marshall. James W. Marshall's story is one of the most fascinating you'll ever hear. It all began in 1848. Marshall, who was a carpenter by trade, was placed in charge of building a sawmill on the American River in California. While performing some of the final tests on the sawmill, Marshall spotted some reflective specks at the bottom of the river. As he reached in and pulled it out, he was shocked to discover gold. Caught up in excitement, he revealed his discovery to a few of his crewmen and the landowner. In disbelief, the men quickly began testing the shiny metal, and after many rigorous tests, they concluded that it was some of the highest quality gold. The next morning, Marshall showed up to work and realized that his crew had gotten smaller. The following day, it had shrunk even more. And after a few days, Marshall was the only one showing up to his shift. Marshall began to speculate that the men had abandoned the sawmill in search of gold, so he began exploring the nearby land. But what he discovered was much, much worse. Hundreds of trespassers were panning along the riverbed, all with the same look in their eyes. The eyes of men who had been infected with gold fever. In the coming months, there were at least 4,000 men on the property mining for gold. James Marshall had unknowingly triggered one of the deadliest and most dangerous eras in history, the California Gold Rush. But even Marshall wasn't lucky enough to dodge the virus. And soon he was on that same riverbed, desperately panning for his share of gold. Marshall spent years on that riverbed,